My old boss, Denny Hecker, got released from prison.
Can you go say hi to him?
No, he's at a halfway house.
Well, you can still visit. You probably could use some visitors.
He will not remember me. Oh, were you one of those kids that I used to pay cash to detail cars because I had to get rid of all my illegally gotten money? Yeah, I accepted Denny Hecker's laundered money. That's what I got paid in.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, man, I'm not going to argue about $600 cash for a weekend of work.
Oh, that's actually pretty good money.
It was great. Yeah,
Jesus.
We'd work.
I know people that'd be like, I'm only working weekends, and I'm taking the rest of the week off.
Yeah, we'd work those Thursday, Friday, Saturday state fairground sales that he would have. Those big extravaganzas. We'd work those 3 days, and we'd get between $500 and $600 cash.
So you get like $200 a day.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. We were there for maybe 12 hours, and we were detailing cars, so it wasn't the most fun work in the world.
So if you're doing 10, that'd be $20 an hour. That's not terrible.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, I'm not complaining. Put a lot of money in my pocket. But then when he went to prison, I was like, okay, good thing I didn't have to claim any of that. I don't want to have to be investigated or go testify. What did you find? How did you find Mr. Hecker? I thought he was really weird and creepy to the female employees, but what are you going to do? No, I have a citation in my hands from the state of Minnesota, the Minnesota Highway Patrol. Gave me a citation today for speeding, and the cop, whatever. Wasn't a jerk, wasn't a good guy, wasn't a bad guy, he was a guy. Minnesota State Troopers are like the no-fun principle of cops. Local cops are great. County cops tend to be pretty cool. State Patrol, I think State Patrol has like the Super Troopers chip on their shoulder. I think that they're bitter because nobody thinks they're real cops. People just see them as, meter maids and ticket takers, so, that's why they always tend to be a little prickish. Like with regular city cops or county cops or anything like that, you usually get some pretty cool guys. People hate being pulled over by State Patrol. And the reason is pretty simple. It's because they tend not to be as friendly. And I got one today who just, I don't know, it's like he wanted to be my dad, like he wanted to lecture me, and I think he might have been younger than I was. He just wanted to say, do you know how fast you're going? And I kind of had I left early today because I knew things might get a little dicey. Oh! And so I was making good time, and I wasn't driving any slower. The roads were fine. It was just starting to drizzle a little. I took the Acadia today. I took the all-wheel. I was cruising. And I was very, very thrilled with the time I was making. And then I see the lights light up, and I'm like, oh, Christ, let's just get this over with. I'm making great time. I'm going to be there like 40, 45, maybe 50 minutes early. And this guy just comes up, do you know why I pulled you over? Oh, really? We're going to do this song and dance? Why? Why? Why do you do that? First of all, if I may give the police a little bit of advice, do you know why I pulled you over? Is like the hackiest thing you can say. It's cop hack. It would be like me doing a Crank Calls with Carmen or a War of the Roses bit. It is the hackiest. Don't start with that. Find I need to be a consultant, like a comedy writer, but like a writer for the police. Because do you know why I pulled you over? It's stupid. Yes, of course I do. But I'm not a double-digit IQ. I'm not going to tell you what I did wrong. You know why I pulled you over? Why? You were driving too fast. I know. I didn't think you did it for your health, genius. Well, And then he just gets into the dad thing. It's really bad out here. I'm like, yep. Where you heading to? Sauk Rapids. I'm going to the radio station. First cop I've met who didn't, oh, wait, Becker Police Department, not the Minnesota Highway Patrol. I apologize. Hey, Becker, you guys need to be as cool as Big Lake and St. Cloud and St. Joe and Sauk Rapids. Those guys have always been cool. I don't know what cop isn't listening to this program in the Becker Police Department, but I want to let you know you're one of only 2 cops who does not listen to this program in the area, and the other one has an excuse. He was born without ears.